people, this is Nana Jana coming to you live during the coronavirus shutdown. This is my good friend Nadine. Say hello, Nadine.
Hello.
Hey, so these people are helping us move. See, if you've noticed on my YouTube feed, we're moving, so the house is a hot mess. All right, but folks still have to eat, right? So Nana Jana still has to cook. Look at all this stuff. Anyway, so we're trying to not go to the grocery store as much as possible. So falling back on some old recipes from my upbringing, and this is one of my favorites, and it's easy peasy and it's cheap, people. Okay, so my daddy used to make this for us when we were growing up, and yes, I know I've got I've got the metal spoon, but I packed the wooden spoon. I think I packed the wooden spoon. Did I pack the wooden spoon? No, I have a wooden spoon. Okay, let me get the wooden spoon out so I don't get any terrible emails for making terrible sounds. So in one of the pots I saved out to cook in, I've got a pound of ground meat cooked down with about half an onion and a half a green pepper and just salt and pepper. You don't want to use like Cajun spices and all kinds of stuff in this because it's more of a southern meal. It's really not supposed to be spicy. So my dad used to do this, and then what you do is you add baked beans, okay, to the ground meat after it gets cooked. And you add some condiments and stuff to it, and you cook it down. You can either eat it straight like that, you can have it over rice. We used to have it like with just bread and butter, because bread and butter was your everything. It was your hot dog bun. Bread was your hot dog bun. Bread was your hamburger bun. Bread was your roll. Bread was your everything. You just fold it over, put some butter on it, and there you go, baby. You got it. So, this is all cooked down. So I'm fixing to empty in. Got one can, like a large can of baked beans. You can use whatever kind you like. I think one can's gonna be enough for tonight for us because there's just 4 of us. So you can make a humongous pot of this if you want to. You can put 2 pounds of ground meat in it if you want it more meaty. You can put less meat and more beans. Up to you. But this, I think, I'm looking at it. Let me look at it. I think it's a little too meaty. Sure, I think it is going to take a second can of the baked beans. But let me show you what you're going to put in here, because I don't have anybody to hold the phone for me right now, and I have to open this other. Unless Nadine Weenie can come up. Can you come, my friend? I know you can't see good. Bless your little heart. Take your oxygen off your nose. She's since I'm a nurse, I get to I can tell her to take her oxygen off. It's all good. Can you come hold this cell phone just like right on the pot, babe? Just hold it right there. Okay, because I got my pajamas on. I don't want anybody to see my pajamas. So right there. Just perfect. Okay, so I'm going to be over here opening this other can of pork and beans. That's what we call them when I was growing up, pork and beans. Now they call them baked beans. Whatever. They're not baked. They're in a damn can. Anyway, I'm going to add a second can, okay? And this is just like the dollar store brand. I mean, for $1. I mean, come on, people. It's the same thing. We've had this conversation before, right? About how you do not have to spend a lot of money to make good food. It's about what you put in it. Yeah, that's much better. See that it's not so meaty. You don't want it like really thick with meat and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to stir it around. Now is when you add the stuff to get the zhuzh going. Now, if you watched my channel before, you know what the zhuzh is, right? Okay, so we're going to add some ketchup. And I don't measure, people. You just add ketchup, okay? Just add the ketchup in. You can always add more if you need to. I've made this dish so many times, I don't have to measure. And that looks about right. Okay, then you're going to add mustard. Gotta go over here and get my mustard. So basically, it's like you're making baked beans. You know how you put mustard and ketchup and stuff in your baked beans before you bake them, okay? So, I don't know, a few squirts. We'll taste it in a minute and see if we need more of this or more of that, right? That looks about right. Then I'm going to add a couple splashes of some Worcestershire sauce. Say that 5 times. How dare ya? How dare ya? Okay, and then you gotta have a little brown sugar, just like a young girl should now. I'm sorry. When I hear brown sugar, I just go right to the Is that the Rolling Stones that sang Brown Sugar? Wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, sorry for my singing. I am cooped up with the coronavirus and I'm packing, so I'm a little bit crazy. Because you can't go. I just want to go sit down at a restaurant, people. I don't care what kind of restaurant it is. Even if I go sit down and eat sushi, and I don't like sushi. Whichever restaurant opens up first, Nadine, that's where I'm going. But first, I'm going to have to go to the nail shop and the hair shop. Because if I walk into a restaurant looking like this, they're going to throw me out because I haven't been able to get my nails did. Or my roots touched up. And it's just bad. It's really bad. Okay, so that's kind of what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to take a little taste. You just hold that right there. I'm going to get a little spoon. Now, it has not, you got to let this come to a boil and let it simmer, you know, because the flavors have to marry each other. But let me just see what it tastes like. Mmm. Yum, yum, yum. Needs a little bit more mustard. It's a little too sweet. Okay? It's supposed to have like a sweet, a tart taste to it too, right? And if you want it spicy, you can add some hot sauce to this too. And that kind of kicks it up into the next level. But not everybody's stomach around here can handle all that, so I'm kind of making it mild. So I mix some more of there you go, mix some more of that mustard in there. Okay, back in with the spoon. Yeah, I know, I put my spoon back in it. It's just us eating it, people, don't forget. Okay. That's it, people. I'm gonna hit it with some more black pepper. So it'll be a little bit more spicy, but not too. Not too. I'm gonna stir it. I'm gonna bring it to a boil. I'm gonna put it on low and let it simmer. Because Nadine Weenie's husband gets off from work in about an hour, right? Mm-hmm. And he'll be here, and so we can have supper. All right, that is my daddy's patent pending. I don't know, what do you call it? Pork and beans and beef?
I don't know.
Poor man's
Dinner trash.
Dinner trash, I love it. Dinner trash, people. This is dinner trash, okay? But it is so good. You got to try it. It's just it's cheap, it's easy, and it's relatively healthy. When you say it's kind of sort of healthy, kind of sort of healthy. But you can put it over rice, and it's really good. That's how my sisters and them always eat it. I just eat it straight like that. I just take my dinner trash and eat it straight. All right. Stay safe out there, people. Stay away from the coronavirus. You don't want that dadgum coronavirus. It's not good for you. Bye.